Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I line up a scratch vocal track together with a scratch drum track that I created in the last video with a click from a rehearsal recording with the big idea. So the first step was that I recorded the video with the Zoom video recorder. I then went and dropped the file into Logic Pro and exported it as an AIFF file. Now I'm in the website that's called vocalremover.org, and I'm going to choose the file from the rehearsal. Once I do this, I'm going to be able to extract just the vocal track from that rehearsal recording. So it takes a minute or so, and then you just need to raise the volume on only the vocal track and put the volume down on all the other bass, drum, and music tracks. I'm going to choose a WAV file as the format, and then I hit save. So it saves it. That's the first part. Okay, now I'm opening up the file where I created the scratch drum track, and I'm going to drag in the vocal track that I just extracted from the vocalremover.org into the session. And I find that it's best in this case to do this manually, because I tried experimenting with flex, but it's very difficult with the vocals because it's just not lining up. It flows differently. So what I'm going to do is find the starting point of when the vocals come in. Here's the song start. There's an intro. And then right after that fill, that's where we need to start the vocals on. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to drag it over.
When you and I called your name when the
Now it seems like she came in a little bit late on that first one, so I'm just going to move it over a little bit. Let's see.
When you and I called your
Okay, so it comes in,
you and I called
and then she went faster on called, that word called. So I'm going to split that, and then I'm going to move it over a little bit.
called your name when the shadows fell.
That kind of got faster there. So I'm just going to kind of do phrase by phrase and then move it over to make it fit.
Well, you and my heart gave way. I was hoping for
That got a little fast there.
way. I was hoping for life, but I lost my way. I prayed for peace before the Lord shadows dance in my time.
See, there it sounds like it's fast. So I'm just going to cut that and move it over. So then I could listen back again and just phrase by phrase. I just have to play with it a little bit to try to make it. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a scratch. It's just a guideline so that I can know what I need to play on the keyboard, which I'm going to show you in the next video.
And I called your name when the shadows fell.
2, 3.
So flame, where you and my heart gave way. I was hoping for life, but I lost my way. I prayed for peace before the Lord.
Now that sounds a little strange there, because sometimes when you do the vocal extraction, it gets a little bit warbly with the vocals, and it gets like a little confused with the music, and it could get a little strange, but it's okay, because it's all you need it for is just so that you know where the song is at. It's just like a cue to help you to know where the choruses are, where the verses are, just so that you could follow along, and then you could replace the instruments and play and then build from there. So anyway, this is part 2. In the third video, I'm going to show you how I add the keyboard. I'm going to add next to it, and then you'll see how it starts to build nicely with this whole process. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.